Hello, welcome back to another wash day video with me. It has been 8 days since I last did my hair and 3 months since I last gave my hair a really great clarifying treatment, especially since I just colored my hair. I want to make sure that I clarify without stripping, so I'm using my OUAI shampoo. This one's great at giving your hair a deep clean. I have about 2 uses left in it. I added some water to help dilute it because it is quite drying, so I'm going to do my first wash with the OUAI shampoo. I like to make sure to thoroughly saturate my hair with water before applying any shampoo. Once I do see my waves and curls start to peek through again, I know it's time to apply the shampoo, and that normally takes about 2 minutes. I'm applying straight from the bottle to my head as it is quite liquidy and watery since I did add the extra water, and I'm going in with my palm of my hand and my fingertips to massage the shampoo in my hair. I'm not applying any shampoo directly to the lengths of my hair. Once I'm done giving my hair a good scrub, I will go in and rinse. As you can see, there was not a lot of suds that generated from the first wash. Now I'm using my Tresemme Keratin Smooth shampoo. This is the Blowout one. I absolutely love Tresemme Keratin Smooth. They have changed the formula, or at least the packaging, quite a few times, but I still wanted to pick it up because I know it does what I needed to do, which is give my hair a great clean without stripping. And this is perfect for putting back that moisture and softness back into the hair while still giving it a good clean after using a detox shampoo. Once I'm done shampooing my hair, I head back into the bathroom. I only keep the microfiber towel in my hair for about a minute or two. I section my hair off and I go in with my OUAI tooth comb first. Always first to detangle my hair. This is the little ball of hair that has come out, and I'm going to use a brand new hairbrush today. This is by the brand AIMIKE. Somebody correct me on the proper pronunciation. I will get it right. But this detangling brush is so smooth. It just glides through my hair, and I like to make sure my hair is thoroughly detangled before applying any conditioner to it. I'm using whatever's left of my ApHogee moisturizing conditioner. I added a little bit of water to the bottle because there was only a little bit left at the bottom that was stuck, and I'm concentrating the majority of the ApHogee on the top 6 inches of my hair, and then following up with the Keratin Smooth conditioner for the bottom half of my hair. And then once I've applied that and worked it in, I'm going to use the detangling brush again to further distribute and make sure I have not missed any spots. Once I am done applying all the conditioner to my hair, I leave it in for about 30 minutes, sometimes 45, depending on what I'm doing. This is all the hair that I lost during the detangling process. Not bad. I've now rinsed out the conditioner, and this is what my hair looks like. Soft and lightweight. I'm going straight into prepping for heat styling. So I'm using my Tresemme heat protectant spray, my Cantu daily oil moisturizer. I'm being extra cautious lately to use not a lot, just a small dollop, and working extra hard at evenly distributing using the raking method to kind of work it through the strands and the sections from top to bottom before going in with more product. And then I'm using the Tresemme Silk Serum. This is great. The pump was a little bit awkward. Tresemme, please fix the pump. But the product itself was like a luxury silky serum. Like, you know how you shopping on Amazon and there's like luxury beauty, premium beauty? This is up there with that. It feels so nice in the hands, so nice in the hair, no residue, and my hair felt absolutely amazing after blow drying. No thickness, no waxy residue, no burning smell. It was awesome. Now, if you've been watching me for long enough, you know I prefer to use my comb attachment, but I had to try out the AIMIKE extra long round barrel blowout brush. This brush is awesome. I think my favorite part about this brush is how much space there is on the actual handle. Now, I love using my detangling brush, my tangle teaser, but the handle is too short. I find that a lot of the times the handles are not long enough, not thick enough, so they're just not ergonomic, and they're always dropping out of my hands, and then I end up cracking the brush. As you can see how I'm holding the brush, there's a lot of space on this handle, and the bristles are so soft. There's enough bristles to grip the hair, but not pull the hair, and it's just gliding through my hair. Guys, it's extra soft, super gentle. So if you're somebody who is tender-headed and wants to use a round brush to get a blowout effect, you would love this brush. Now I wanted to show a side-by-side comparison as to which technique I prefer. So which one stretched out my hair more, or which one had some texture still leaking through. And as you can clearly see from me unpinning the back portion of my hair, the front portion looks significantly better. The portion where I was using the round brush, the back still has a lot of my waves poking through. Now it is time to go into the straightening process. It's been about 8 hours since I finished blow drying my hair. I like to make sure to wait before blow drying my hair to let my hair cool down and the cuticles further seal up. And now I'm ready to go. I am in love with these hair clips by AIMIKE. I think I got a total of 12. The color is gorgeous. They pin my hair perfectly and they do not pull my hair. Normally whenever I use these type of clips, the little teeth on the inside snag my hair and drive me insane, but these are perfect. I can open them easily and I can pin them to my hair and unpin them, and there's no issues. Now for today, I decided to use my Babyliss Pro Titanium Straightener. This one is in the 1-inch size. The one I had previously, I think, was 1.5 inch. I have been using my Fazen straightener for probably a full year now, and I've been just waiting for the perfect opportunity to break this brand new Babyliss out of the box, and I am in love. I thoroughly did miss my straightener. I do 1 to 2 passes at the roots and then 2 passes down the lengths of the hair. The straightener goes up to a setting of 50 and I have it on a 35. I do want my hair straight and sleek, but I do not want it super pin straight and bone straight. I just want to make sure I do not see too much extra texture. This is the final result of my hair. It took about an hour from start to finish to straighten it. It's light, it's soft, it's flowing. I do not have any greasy, waxy residue on my hands or in my hair, which is always a plus. I like the little bump I did at the ends. I'm thoroughly happy with the result. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed this Washday straight hair routine, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.